beauties, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to give you step by step on how you open up a business bank account. So if this is something that you're interested in, then keep on watching. But first, if you have not already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and also turn your post notification bell on so you won't miss when I upload. But without further ado, let's just hop right into the video. So first thing first, the things that you are going to need prior to arriving to your appointment to set up your business bank account is going to be your ID or your driver's license. Obviously, you're going to need your EIN number or your social security number if you are a sole proprietor. You are going to need your LLC, or however you have formatted your business, whether you went with an S Corp, C Corp, however you formatted your business, you're going to need those documents. You're going to need your business address. They do not accept P.O. boxes when you are opening up your business bank account. You're going to need at least a minimum of $100. Some banks, it just depends on where you're banking and where actually you're located at in the world. But for the majority, that you want to at least have $100 on you to open up this bank account, because they want to at least see something in there so that they can actually open up the account. You may need a business license depending on the type of business that you are starting. It varies by state. You just have to look up the type of business that you have and whether or not it requires a business license. You're also going to need, this is optional as well, your DBA, doing business as, and it just depends. Say for instance, your LLC is in one name, but you're operating in a different name. They're going to want to see that type of proof and documentation of that DBA. And also too, another thing that they're going to ask you there that you want to just be prepared for before you even get there is going to be your annual income that you expect to make within this account. This is a question that I had got asked when I started my business bank account for the first time. I wasn't making no money in my business at first, and they asked me this question, and I was dumbfounded for about 5 seconds. So you want to make sure that you have that number already mapped out before you even arrive. So the first thing that you want to do is, once you have everything that you need to start your business bank account, you want to go ahead and make an appointment with the bank that you want to start your business account with. The type of account that you are going to want to open is going to be a checkings account, a business checking account, and a business savings account. Do not decline the business savings account, because with your savings account, you want to make sure that you are putting savings aside in your business for taxes. You want to make sure that you're putting savings aside for just investments and other things that is in your business that's not going to be a monthly expense for you. Checkings account, obviously, this is the direct route of where your money is going to be coming in at, whether when Shopify releases your money, PayPal sends out their payouts. When you're working with different processors, they send out your money every however so days. This is going to be the account that the money gets sent to, and you're going to also pay for all of your business expenses and things like that with this account, and have everything linked that you're going to be paying month to month with this business checkings account. So you want to make sure that you have both. They do offer merchant accounts. A merchant account is basically just how you're going to accept payments online. If you have Shopify, most likely 9 times out of 10 they have a payment processor already installed. As long as you're not selling anything that they prohibit on their website to sell with their payment processors. If not, PayPal is a merchant account. Stripe is a merchant account. It just depends on what how you're taking payments from your customers. So this option is optional. You don't really need that option as far as a merchant account, only unless you say you will open up a brick and mortar store and you don't have a Shopify, or your business doesn't require a payment as far as like a online business, but you need to still accept payments when you want to accept credit cards and debit cards within your business. You want to make sure that you set up a merchant account with them as well. Just a little tip to just put it out there. Credit unions tend to favor small businesses. They offer the best rates. They give the best deals, especially if you're going into it thinking about getting business credit, getting business loans, etc. They're more favorable towards people who are just starting out on businesses versus a bigger company. They may want to know that you've been in business for some time, been making money, and they want to see those statements as well. So credit unions, they tend to be the best especially when starting out. The second thing that you want to do before you even arrive to your appointment, the second step that you want to do and make sure that you do before you even arrive to your appointment is to make sure, just double check and make sure that you have everything that you need. Because if you do not have everything that you need, don't worry about it. Especially if you have your business set up as an LLC and you don't have the actual LLC on hand, they have a way to where that they can actually look you up, because they will look you, even if you have a piece of paper, they're going to look up and make sure that you have an LLC or however your business is structured. Like I said in one of my previous videos, any business structure that you have, whether it's an LLC, so S corp, whatever the case is, that information is public, so they'll be able to see who owns it, if it's really an LLC or whatever the case is formed, all of that. But you want to just make sure you double check to make sure that you have all your documents that you need prior to arriving. The third step really is just to attend your appointment and just make sure and open your bank account. Once you open up your bank account and you have all your account and routing information, you can go ahead and link your PayPal, your Stripe, your Shopify, any payment process that you have. You want to make sure that you link everything up to your new business bank account so that everything is flowing, everything is going to the proper accounts. You're no longer having everything going to your personal accounts. You want to make sure that everything is flowing and going the right way. It's very simple to open up a business bank account. It's just all about making sure that you have the proper documents prior to arriving, making sure that you are setting your appointments up. You don't want to walk in for this type of appointment, because sometimes they will turn you away. They want to make sure that you make an appointment so that you can speak to the specific person that you need to in order to open up this bank account, because not everyone in the bank actually deals with business bank accounts. It's a specific person for that type of account. So I hope this information was helpful in this video. If so, be sure to leave me a comment down below. Also, hit that like button. If you made it this far and you have not already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and also turn your post notification bell on so you won't miss when I upload. Comment down below what other video ideas you guys want to see, things that you want to know or have questions about, and I will gladly make a video on that topic. But this is the end of this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.